phosphate, sulfate, etc., either by metabolic activities or by other means like aqueous ingestion. These substances have to be removed totally or partially. In this chapter, you will learn the mechanisms of elimination of these substances with special emphasis on common nitrogen forms of nitrogenous wastes excreted by the animals. Ammonia is the toxic, can be removed with amine are called ureotelic animals. Ammonia of these animals to maintain a desired osmolarity excretory system. 19.2 Urine formation. 19.3 Function of the excretory system. 202223 Excretory products and their elimination. 291 A survey of animal kingdom presents a variety of excretory structures. In most of the invertebrates, these structures are simple tubular forms, whereas vertebrates have complex tubular organs called kidneys. Some of these structures are mentioned here. Protonephrida are primarily concerned with ionic and fluid volume regulation, i.e., osmoregulation. Excretory structures of earthworms and other annelids. NEET help to remove nitrogenous waste. MALPIGHIAN tubules are the excretory structures of most of the insects including cockroaches. In the removal of nitrogenous wastes and osmoregulation, antennal glands or green glands perform the excretory function in crustaceans like prawns. 19.1 Human excrete. Kidney of an adult human measures in thickness with an average weight of 12017 g towards the center of the inner condyles. The outer layer of kidney is a tough capsule. Inculmaceous, medullary pyramids, projecting into the calyces, calyx. The cortex extends in between the. Figure 19.1 Human urinary system. 202223 292 Biology. Figure 19.3 A diagrammatic representation of a nephron showing blood vessels, duct and tubule. Medullary pyramids as nephrons. Figure 19.3, which are the functional units. Each nephron has two parts, the glomerulus and the renal tubule. Glomerulus is a tuft of capillaries formed by the afferent arteriole, a fine branch of renal artery. Blood from the glomerulus LONGWITH Bowman's capsule is called the MALPIGHAN, diagrammatic, of kidney, ascending limb. The ascending limb continues as another highly called tubule, a straight tube called collecting the kidney, whereas the loop of HENLE dips into the medulla. These nephrons are called capillaries. A minute vessel of this network absorption and secretion that take by the kidneys per minute, which constitute roughly of Bowman's capsule and a basement membrane between intricate manner so as to leave some minute spaces called filtration slits or capsule. Therefore, it is considered as a process. Figure 19.4 MALPIGHIAFR in a healthy individual is approximately 1 to 5 ml minute, i.e. 180 glomerulus JGA. JGA is a special sensitive region formed by cellular modifications in the distal convoluted tubule and the afferent arteriole at the location of their contact. A fall in GFR can activate the JG cells to release renin, which can stimulate the glomerular blood flow and thereby the GFR has to be reabsorbed by the renal tubules. This process is called RABSORPTION. The tubular APITHELIAL cells in different like glucose, amino acids, Na+, HCl. The filtrate in tubular secretion is also EOIDAL brush border diluted due to the passage of elective secretion of hydrogen and potassium ions cortex of the kidney to the inner parts of the medulla. Large amounts of water could be reabsorbed from this region to produce a concentrated urine. This segment allows passage of small amounts of urea into the medullary interstitium to keep up the osmolarity. It also plays a role in the maintenance of pH and ionic. Mammals have the ability to produce a concentrated urine. The HENLES loop and vasa recta play a significant role in this. The flow of filtrate in the two limbs of HENLES loop is in opposite directions and thus forms a countercurrent. Materials 202223 296 Biology. Also in a vasa recta, as well as the countercurrent in them help in maintenance is transported by the ascending limb of HENLES loop, which is exchanged with the descending limb of vasa recta. NaCl is returned to the interstitium by the above described transport of substances facilitated by the special arrangement of HENLES loop and vasa recta is called the countercurrent mechanism, figure 19.6. This mechanism helps to nephron and vasa recta showing countercurrent mechanisms. 202223 Excretory products and their elimination. 297 In the medullary interstitium, presence of such interstitial gradient helps in an easy passage of water from the collecting tubule, thereby concentrating the filtrate, urine. Human kidneys can produce urine nearly 4 times concentrated than the functioning of the kidneys is efficiently monitored and regulated by hormonal feedback mechanisms involving the hypothalamus, JGA, and to excessive loss of fluid from the body can activate these receptors which stimulate the hypothalamus to release facilitates water RABSORPTION from complete the feedback flow and in glomerular blood to angiotensin in blood pressure and GFR. This complementarity IC factor ANF AUN urine formed by the urinary bladder as it gets filled with urine. To initiate the contraction of smooth muscles of the bladder and simultaneous relaxing an average 1 to 1.5 liters of urine per day. The urine formed is a light yellow colored watery fluid which is slightly acidic, pH 6.0, and has a CHRACTERESTIC odor. On an average, 2530 gm of urea is excreted out per day. Various conditions can affect the characteristics of urine. Of glucose, GLYCOSURIA, and ketone bodies, KETONURIA, in urine are indicative. 19.7 Role of other organs in excretion. Other than our lungs remove large amounts of CO2, BILI visits through their secretions. Sweat protests mentioned above. Do you know that small amounts of nitrogen condition called uremia, which is highly harmful and may lead the blood drained from a convenient artery, is pumped into unit after adding an anticoagulant like HEPA doing the same. 2022 Nitrogen containing substances, ion, and their excretion vary among animals. PHRIDIA, MALPIGSCIDBASE balance of body fluids. A million tubular structures called nephront 00 ml of blood is filtered by the glomerulus per minute to form 1 to 5 ml of filtrate in the Bowman's capsule per composition is that wastes are absent in the rheolizing fluid. These substances freely move out, thereby clearing the blood. The cleared blood is pumped failures, kidney failure. A functioning kidney is used in transplantation from a donor, preferably a close relative. To minimize it, the filtrate takes place through differing parts of the nephrons. PCT is the major site of RABSORPTION and selective secretion. HL primarily helps by the tubules to maintain the ionic balance and pH of body fluids. A counter-current mechanism operates between the two limbs of the loop of aero and of water. AD8 helps in water elimination and skin in excretion. 6. Explain MICTURITION. TELISM. 4. Urinary bladder. D. ADH. V. Renal tubule. 202223. Excretory product. 11. Name the following. A chordate animal amides in the human kidney.